You probably heard GetResponse can do just about anything. Email, automation, funnels, and even webinars. All in one tool. But you've also heard that the price climbs fast and the whole thing can feel like a lot. So is it actually worth it, or is it just doing too much? I used it, and I'll give you the honest version. The good, the annoying, and who should skip it. I've been inside the platform and run real campaigns through it and dug into what actual users say after months of using it. But this is not exactly a sales pitch. It's more of what's actually going on inside a website. Quick thing before we start, if you decide to try it after this, there's a link in the description below. It gives you a 30-day free trial with every premium feature unlocked. And you don't need a credit card to start. There's also a free plan where you can stay on if you were just testing the waters. I'll remind you at the end of the video, but for now, let's find out if it's any good for you. Here's the spot that most people building an online business will end up in. You've got one tool for emails, another for landing pages, Zoom for your webinars, and something else for your sales funnel. Maybe even a separate thing for your websites. And every one of them is a monthly bill. None of them talk with each other, so you're always copying, pasting, and exporting lists between apps. It's slow, it's expensive, and it's the reason a lot of people never actually launch anything. You spend more time wiring up the tools than talking to your audience. And then there's the money leaking out. 4, 5 subscriptions adding up, and half the time you're paying for features that you barely use on a daily basis. So if you're stuck juggling apps instead of running your business, that's the mess GetResponse is built to clean up. Let me show you what you can actually get out of this. It's not a feature list, it's more of results that actually matter. First one, and this is the big one. You can run your whole business from a single login. Email, landing pages, sales funnels, webinars, or even a website, all in one username. It's great not having to pay for Zoom or a separate funnel tool because everything's already inside GetResponse. So you cancel 3 or 4 subscriptions and stop bouncing between tabs. And here's the part people forget to check. Your emails have to actually reach the inbox. GetResponse tested at 94% inbox placement, which is one of the best in the market. One user said their open rates went up by 15% just from switching over from MailChimp. More people seeing your emails means more sales. Plain and simple. Second, you can build automations that sell for you while you sleep. GetResponse has one of the most powerful visual builders out there. You can set up a journey based on what people do. Someone opens an email, they get one path. Someone clicks a buy button, they get another. One user called it the best visual builder they've ever tested because you can see exactly what's happening with your subscribers at every step. You build it once, it runs on its own daily, quietly turning subscribers into buyers in the background. Third, you can run live webinars inside this tool. Most email platforms don't even do this at all. They make you go pay for Zoom or some other webinar app, while GetResponse hosts it for you. So you can run a live training or a launch event, sell it from the room while people are watching, and then take the payment without leaving the platform. If you're a coach or a trainer, and webinars are how you close, this alone can be the reason to pick it. Number 4, you can launch a full funnel fast and let the AI do the boring parts. The conversions funnel feature builds the entire fat for you. The capture page, the emails, the sales page, and even the checkout, all connected with just a built-in AI using ChatGPT-4. They can write your subject lines, draft your email content, and even lay out a whole campaign structure. There's an AI website builder too, so even if you're not a copywriter and you hate staring at a blank page, you can get a real campaign live in the afternoon. So who should actually use it? First is anyone selling products online, plus agencies running email for clients. The deep automation and fine-grained segmentation lets you get in specific way lighter tools cannot touch. If you're managing campaigns for other people, this makes you look sharp. The second is for coaches or trainers who sell through webinars. Having the webinar, the emails, and the checkout in one piece removes a huge amount of hassle from your launches. And the third is any business that's growing and does not want to switch tools every 6 months. GetResponse scales with you, so you're not migrating everything the moment you get bigger. Now for the honest part, because I promised you, who should think twice? If you've only got a few hundred subscribers and you just want to send simple newsletters, this is probably more than you need. The free plan covers you up to 500 contacts, but the moment you want some serious automation, the price jumps to around $59 per month, which stings on a very small scale. And on top of that, because there are so many features, the interface can feel heavy or a little slow when you're brand new. If you do get popular, know that the webinars cap at 100 attendees on the mid plan, so you'll need to move out to fill bigger rooms. That's the real picture. Now here's what really sets GetResponse apart. Most email tools do email and that's about it. They make you bolt on a separate app for funnels, another for landing pages, and Zoom for webinars. GetResponse folds all of it into one platform, and the webinars are the piece almost nobody else offers natively. Email, automation, funnels, a website builder, AI, and even live webinars. Under one roof and under one bill. For someone running a real business, that all-in-one setup is a whole pitch. So is GetResponse worth it? If you're tired of paying for 5 tools that don't talk to each other, yes. And the smart move is to just try it, because it costs you nothing to find out. The link is right down in the description below. Click it and you get a 30-day free trial with every premium feature unlocked. No credit card required, so there's zero risk to you. You can build a funnel, run a test webinar, and set up an automation before you can even pay a cent. If you're not ready for that, there's a free plan that you can start on today. Don't overthink this one. The people who win online are the ones who stop researching tools and start building on day one. So go and click on that link in the description, start your free trial, and get your first live campaign this week. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.